always believed betrayal came with warning signs: missed dinners, late nights, secretive calls. But with Emily, it arrived quietly, almost gently, wrapped in a calm that hid the truth for years until it finally crushed me. We had been married for 14 years. I first met her in college. She was the quiet girl sitting in the back of our psychology class, always leaning over her notebook, a soft smile resting on her lips. I still remember the first time she laughed at one of my jokes, tilting her head back, eyes sparkling. That laugh stayed with me. I pursued her for years, convinced it was love. We married 2 years after graduation. Emily worked in human resources. I managed a small construction business that grew into something I could be proud of. We had 3 children: Olivia, Mason, and little Lily. My life revolved around them: school drop-offs, birthday parties, bedtime stories. I took pride in never missing a recital or dentist appointment. I thought those things mattered. Emily seemed dependable, kind, and steady. Our marriage wasn't fiery, but it felt secure. At least I believed it was. Then came the weekend that broke everything. Olivia had a biology project that needed cheek swabs from each family member to trace hereditary traits like eye color, dimples, and earlobe shapes. I laughed when she asked, teasing her for being my mini-me. When the results came back a week later, Olivia looked confused. "Dad," she said, "my markers don't match yours at all." I brushed it off, telling myself those kits weren't accurate. But that night I couldn't sleep. A gnawing suspicion took root. I ordered a legitimate, court-approved paternity test, without telling anyone. 2 weeks later the results arrived. Olivia 0%. Mason 0%. Lily 0%. I sat frozen, chest tight, throat dry. Had to be a mistake. Called the lab. They confirmed it twice. None of the children were biologically mine. I didn't confront Emily right away. I watched her instead, closely, quietly. Little things stood out. Anonymous messages, long errands, the way she flinched when I touched her. I had been blind for over a decade, and now everything came into focus. I hired a private investigator. Within 2 weeks, he brought me photographs. Emily meeting a man at a hotel. The same man. The same room. Regularly. His name was Alex, her coworker. Divorced, no kids my age. In some photos, his hand rested on Lily's back like he belonged there. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I simply went still. 14 years, birthdays, Christmas mornings, first words, school projects, suddenly felt false. I quietly filed for paternity fraud, a rare but valid legal case. My lawyer was confident. The DNA, the photographs, the timeline, it was all solid. The court battle dragged on for 8 painful months. Emily never denied the affair. Her lawyer claimed I had acted as their father, so my role should continue. My lawyer countered, "Love built on lies is not love." The judge agreed. I was no longer financially responsible for children who weren't biologically mine. Relief and heartbreak hit me at the same time. But emotionally nothing changed. The children still called me Dad. Mason still ran into my arms after school. Olivia still shared her college plans. Lily still handed me drawings that read, "Daddy is the best." How could I just walk away? I tried to pull back, telling them I needed space to heal. Emily twisted the truth, telling them I was upset but never explaining why. How could I tell them my place in their lives was built on deception? One night Lily called me crying. "I miss you, Daddy. Did I do something wrong?" Her words broke me deeper than any verdict. I still saw them now and then, from a distance, at school plays and events. I'd clap quietly from the back, smiling, but never approach. Couldn't. Emily and Alex are together now. From what I hear, he's moved in. Maybe he was always there while I was just filling space. People sometimes ask why I didn't seek revenge. The truth. I didn't have to. Time, truth, and silence were enough. I lost everything I thought I had, but I kept my dignity and the truth. And in a world built on lies, that's a kind of power few ever understand.